If Japan is said to be acquiring nukes in a few years, wouldn't that then pave the path for Japan to gain a bit of sovereignty? So, when did Henry Kissinger tragically pass away? Let me just see. I think it was like 23, was it? Henry Kissinger. When did he die? He tragically passed away in November 2023 at the age of 99. Very tragic. Now, Mr. Kissinger, a few months before he passed away, tragically, he said that Japan will most likely become a nuclear power in the next 5 years. So we have a deadline of 2028 to see whether Mr. Kissinger was correct or not in his assessment. He typically used to be correct in whatever he said. He had a very good understanding of the world. So let's say Japan becomes a nuclear power by 2028. Does that mean that they will acquire some sovereignty because of the nukes? Ask yourselves this question. The UK has nukes. Is the UK a sovereign nation? The UK is not a sovereign nation. The UK is a hard and fast vassal of the US. Why is the UK a vassal of the US? Because the UK's nuclear warheads are mated to American missiles. So let's say this is the British warhead. The British made the warhead, but the missile is American. So who has the big red button? Is it whoever's the Prime Minister of the UK? No. The big red button isn't in London, it's in Washington. So despite the UK having nukes on paper, the actual control of the nukes is in Washington. Similarly, if the Americans allow Japan to acquire nukes, do you think the Americans will allow the Japanese to actually manufacture the nukes? No. They will transfer some American nukes to Japanese soil, and those nukes will be 100% entirely controlled by American troops. There are more than 130 permanent US military bases on Japanese territory. Those nukes will be stationed in some of these bases. They'll be controlled entirely by the US, but on paper they will be Japanese nukes. Does this look like a sovereignty arrangement for you? Pakistan has nukes, right? Apparently. Do you think those are Pakistani nukes? I am certain, obviously without evidence, but I'm certain these are American nukes on Pakistani soil. And the objective is to threaten India. So it's not like the Pakistanis have any control over those nukes. The Americans control those nukes. See what happened in Operation Sindoor. What happened to Pakistan's nuclear blackmail and bluff? What happened? We hammered them. What did the Pakistanis do? They ran to the Americans, pleading for mercy. So the point is, if Japan acquires nukes, those nukes will be on Japanese territory on paper. No, actually, they'll be on Japanese territory, but they will belong to Japan only on paper, only technically. They will actually be owned and operated and 100% controlled by American generals and American troops. So no sovereignty, unfortunately.